Naturally, it wasn't all roses, especially during the first months. Rosa and her friends had to sift through all the good and bad talk of the city. It was about everyone. Father Martinelli, who had given her permission. Mrs. Artemisia, who paid rent for the school. The lawyer Orazio Venerini, who had allowed his sister to leave without questioning her. People would say women's fantasies for which the only remedy would be the stick. And the slanderers had church law on their side, which did not allow women to live as religious without grate or monastery. It was not easy to explain that the vocation of the three women was not to close themselves in a convent, but to dedicate themselves to the Christian education of girls. The city parlors were filled with gossips. The aristocratic ladies swore that they would never send their daughters to that school of miserable little ladies. The pastors had recourse to the bishop, since the teaching of catechism by women was not foreseen in canon law. But Rosa did not allow this to change her mind, and to anyone who was concerned about all this talk, she would answer with one of her usual remarks full of humor. "What people say, I write it under my shoes." With time, she was right. Within a year, the first school was not large enough to receive all the girls, and she had to transfer to a larger area. There was no waiting for the results. The girls acquired graciousness, courtesy, and a reserved behavior. At home, they were more orderly, carrying out successfully and with love their domestic duties. Ladies then asked Rosa to also accept their daughters. Rosa was about to refuse, since her mission was started for the girls of the poor class. But Father Martinelli convinced her that every woman well educated can bring a great contribution to the building up of a new society. No girl was excluded from Rosa's school after that.